Right, I'm very happy to be joined by WBC International Light Welterweight Champion John Wayne Hibbert. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, really good, mate. All good. Training hard.
Good Christmas, New Year?
Well, Christmas is... I was 30 in December as well, 10th to 12th.
Yeah.
But,
happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. But everything sort of got cancelled. I had a nice time with family and all that, but obviously the most important thing was to keep focused and get ready for the 31st of January.
Definitely, mate. Well, you now, we're 4 weeks away from your fight with Tyler Goodjohn.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, tickets have been flying off the shelf.
I think, to be fair, I've had a tally up, and I think I've sold 505 at the moment.
Oh, mate, that's amazing. That's wicked.
Yes, some good going.
Okay.
I'm going to have absolutely fantastic support there, and I've got to thank everyone for buying a ticket off me. You know, it's going to be a good night.
Definitely. Well,
a memorable night for me.
Yeah, well, I was going to get onto that. Is this obviously? I did an interview with Tyler end of last year. He was saying this is sort of do or die for you. Would you agree with that?
Well, listen, Tyler's been saying a hell of a lot, building up to this fight. He can say it's do or die for me, but the one thing I know is there's no chance I'm going to lose in that ring, you know.
Okay, mate. We're talking about you both seem really, in the same sort of mindset, so I think it's going to be a real cracker. I saw you doing a bit of sparring with Tommy Martin. Is that correct?
Yeah. I've been doing a bit of sparring with Tommy. He's looking rather sharp. I think, to be fair, I like Ricky Boylan. He's a nice lad, and I think it's going to be a very, very good fight. But I think Tommy Martin could make a little upset there to shut a few mouths up. You know, I think a lot of people are pointing on the fact that he's a kid.
Yeah.
I've sparred him, and he don't punch like no kid. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, cool. Well, that's really interesting. Well, it's quite good to get your thoughts because it's a wicked division at the moment, and there's a little bit of needle in all these fights, which is quite good fun for the observer. I put an interview out, and there seemed to cause a little bit of kicking off on Twitter. Well, to be honest, I put out the tweet, and then I came back, and there were umpteen notifications.
So you've been stirring it all up, have you?
Well, not intentionally. I'm just trying to get the views, but it seems to be working.
It's good. It's good for the fight. In all fairness, it's going to be a great fight.
Yeah.
I've said it all day long, and I'll say it again. I know, and I think a lot of the true boxing people out there know that I'm a level above Tyler. He's got about spouting his mouth off, and he's been speaking disgustingly, really. Some of the language that comes out of his mouth, and that's pretty appalling. He's meant to be a role model to young lads and things like that, but that's how he goes about his business. He's actually acting like he's acting younger than anyone else. You know, his things he's come out with is just ridiculous.
So is there any?
It's like playground stuff, you know.
Okay, mate. So is there any? Do you guys have history or?
No, I've never had any history. No. To be fair, look, it don't bother me. I like the fact that he's sort of chucking all the banter out there. He's getting me up for the fight a lot more, you know. It's making me train even harder, and it's making me want to beat him up even more in the ring, you know. So it don't bother me what he says. I've got thick skin, you know what I mean. It just goes over my head.
All right, man, cool. Well, I did see a little bit of. There was some talk of your purses being bet. Is that happening?
What, at purses?
Yeah, being. It wasn't yourself. It was someone else saying, "Oh, put your purse on it."
Yeah.
Was that?
I'm a money man, me. I'm the same as Andy Joshua. No one messes about my money, mate. I'll fight him in the ring, but my money's my money.
Okay, good to hear. Yeah, I just wanted to double check. Seems to be.
I've got a little family. My money's my money, man. There's no one messing about my money.
Okay, mate. Good stuff. Well, obviously you're obviously probably not looking too far ahead of of your next fight. But there's a lot going on in your division, and there is a bit of unfinished business with other guys.
Ryan.
Yeah, that's exactly who I was going to get back onto.
To be honest, Dave Ryan's fighting Bradley Saunders, isn't he? Sorry, go on, you finish off what you said.
No, I was literally just about to say the same thing. You know, we spoke last time, and you mentioned you didn't say, you're obviously talking about this fight, but the Dave Ryan, because you feel you won and things like that.
The Dave Ryan and any other fighters right to the very, very back of my mind. I'm just purely focused on beating up Tyler Goodjohn on the 31st of January, and that is it really. To be frank with you, you know, I'm going out to Tenerife on Monday for 2 weeks, training out there with Liam Walsh, Liam Ryan,
nice one.
Liam and Ryan Walsh, and maybe Tommy the Gun might be coming out there for a week. We have to wait and see. There's a few good Spanish boys out there I'll be doing a bit of sparring with and all that. Just getting prepared, ready, the best I can.
Yeah, do you go out to Tenerife quite regularly, don't you?
Well, to be fair, I'm good friends with Mickey Walsh, Michael Walsh, he sort of looks after me over there, and I go over and do a bit of training with him, and Liam and Ryan, and hopefully I went to do sparring with Liam Walsh for his British title fight.
Yeah, cool.
And I enjoyed it thoroughly over there, and hopefully from now on I will probably be doing a few weeks prior every fight, you know.
Okay, mate. Cool. Well, excellent. Well, obviously, I was going to ask, you know, have you got all your management? Have they got a bit of a plan after the Tyler Goodjohn fight? Either way, to people I've spoken. Yeah, go on, mate.
I think there's a lot. Well, I don't know if there's a lot of talk, but I haven't spoke to my manager or anyone about any other fight except this fight, up and coming fight. I'm 100% focused on smashing Tyler.
Okay, cool. Would you say this is probably maybe the biggest fight of your career?
Do you know what? No, I would probably say the Tommy Coward fight was probably the biggest fight of my career, because it was a defining fight of my career. It's sort of turning point. Yeah, put me up there, and he's a better fighter than what Tyler Goodjohn could ever dream to be. You know, he was great amateur, and going up into his own backyard and beating him was probably one of the biggest fights in my career so far.
Yeah, okay.
And hopefully I can have a lot more after that, you know.
Yeah, man.
Whether it be Bradley Saunders, Chris Jenkins, Curtis Woodhouse, whoever, it don't bother me.
Okay, mate, cool. Well, brilliant. Well, finally, mate, I just wanted to ask you, what you like. Tyler, to me, he's improved quite a lot as a fighter, considering of some of the performances he's put in of his career. What sort of Tyler Goodjohn are you expecting on the 31st?
Listen, I've not underestimated Tyler. By no means. I say I'm a level above him, and I believe that. I actually do believe that. But I know Tyler is a very tough, durable boy. I know he's going to bring the best of his game, because he wants. Not only does he want to beat me, he wants to get up there and do exactly the same as what every boxing like welterweight does. He wants to be the best. He wants to get to the top. But he ain't ever boxed anyone like me, and he's gonna be in for the worst fight of his life. You know, I think he got schooled by Tyrone Nurse every round. But Tyrone Nurse he's not the heaviest handed. I'm gonna make sure I school Tyrone. I'm gonna school Tyler Goodjohn and hurt him as well. So.
Okay, mate, brilliant. Well, it has all the makings for a great fight, and it's a great bill actually. It's loads of good stuff on there, and it's the second tier's now been opened at the the O2.
I know. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very good, and I know it's going to be a very good fight between me and Tyler. And I just want to wish him all the luck. No matter what we both say, we're both respectful lads, and we're both boxers, and we both have got respect for each other. So good luck to you, Tyler.
Okay, mate. Well, that's nice to hear. That's good stuff. Well, I'd have a great time out in Tenerife, mate. All the best.
Thanks,
don't have too much fun out there, and Well, there's not a lot going on in January out there, so that's probably a good reason for you to get out there. But brilliant. Well, thanks so much for speaking to me, mate, especially when you're really busy, and I know you're getting ready to shoot off. Hopefully I'll catch up with you at the event. And just like to wish you all the very best again, mate.
Thank you ever so much for your time. Happy New Year to you and everyone that's listening.
Excellent. Brilliant, mate. Cheers for that.
See you, sir. See you, mate. Bye-bye. No, you know